Well, hello there, everybody. Playing a little bit of Magic this evening. I'm just going to start off with the daily challenge here. We got play 20 black or green spells. Doesn't mean much. Not going to be playing that in ranked. Just going to be playing. I think this is the deck that I used to play in standard, probably from a couple seasons ago. Seasons? At least a couple sets ago. Nothing too fancy, but it is a fun little deck when it goes off. Playing a bit of Golgari Adventure. It's pretty much the idea is to, like, adventure your way to death. There's a, I want to say it's Knights synergy in there with the, with one of them that drains life for this guy here. Yeah, it's Knights, it's Knights. So, we've got a pretty, so like, if that were just a straight up swamp, I'd say, like, let's fucking go. And I'm going to, and I'm probably going to regret it. But we're going to go Fable Passage. Gonna dump that bad boy there down. We'll trade that in for a swamp eventually. And we're going to throw out the Lucky Clover. Kind of. Ooh, yeah, okay. I like it. I like it. What we're going to do there, I'm thinking, is we're going to go throw out this bad boy here. It's probably the least useful to me at this very point in time. Oh my god, this game is fucking loud. Yeah, let's get a swamp. Okay. We're gonna go Lucky Clover. And then next turn we can maybe start doing something. Maybe. I'm not actually betting on it now that I'm thinking about it. And that's fine. Ooh. I think that guy there's gotta go. The fact that it's exiling is probably the most infuriating part here. Thank fucking god I drew a land then. What is that? Whenever you cast an adventure spell, I am... yeah, maybe. Ooh. I think I'm going to hold up for next turn. I'm going to take a little bit of damage. That's fine. That's not a problem. I'm going to draw a couple cards from that one there as well. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what fucking survives here. Oh, that's not great. It's not the worst, but it's not great. What does it do? Whenever another creature you control dies, you may pay 2 life if you draw a card. That's fine. I can take 2 damage here. I'm going to take another do from... Oh, he's not going to attack. Interesting. T-Roy! How you doing, buddy? Yeah, figured I'd throw in a little bit of magic for the evening. Having a good old time with it lately, so I figured why the fuck not. Now, what can I do here? So, I can go with this guy here... into this guy here. That's indestructible, which is really quite annoying. And then I'm just going to throw down... Oh, do I want to do that? I think I want to do that, actually. Yeah, we're going to do that. Next turn, assuming that nothing really dies, and... Sure, why wouldn't it? Why would it? That doesn't... I don't know. That's a real fucking shame. That's actually not the worst deal, though. I'm absolutely losing this game, by the way. How have you been, Troy? So I need to just, like, I need to deal some damage to these guys here. Not a lot of damage either, just some. But, first of all, I need to go ahead and gain a lot of life. And when I say a lot, it's not too much, but I'm definitely going to enjoy it. We've got this guy here triggering off with these guys here, so I'm actually going to be gaining and draining 9 life here. I could actually just win next turn if all goes well. Like, if they don't gain any life, and it doesn't look like they can super easily do that, so... Good looking into, or is it too much? You can play this game entirely for free. I have... The only money that I have put into this game has been season passes, and yeah, it is completely unnecessary. I figured it was a game that I was playing like an hour or 2 a day. So, I can probably justify that a little bit. Okay. Coolios. Julio. What you gonna do, buddy? Perfect. This is absolutely fine by me. I think I just won. Sweet. Fuck, I'll take... Deal that 5 damage to me, buddy. Bring it on, son. Okay, what can we do here? We can just do that straight up for the... They've got no mana, so I can just win... We're going to drop that down there just in case. Why not put that one there as well? And then we go to this bad boy here and drain like a motherfucker. Troy, I am fully aware that that is very unlike me. For the last couple of years, I have significantly reduced that the money spent on Magic, though. It believe it or not, it frees up many dollars when you don't spend $100 on Magic every week. I got to the point where I had to actually grow up and not put all of my money into it, so it is what it is, but I can still put a little bit. I don't believe in. I'm not buying Magic anymore. I've just significantly reduced it. Hey, Josh. No, you motherfuckers all know me as a person who spends way too much money on Magic, and you would be correct. However, I haven't bought physical Magic for at least I think the Commander sets that came out last year. And I don't think I ever actually fucking played with them, which is super disappointing. But it's definitely reduced. I want to buy a box of the Double Masters or whatever the fuck it's called. Just because it's like one of those real fancy ones, but it also looks like it's probably going to be about $400 a box, and I can't justify that. We don't need a 5th land. But we're going to go into the Lucky Clover here. We're going to have to go with the... Ooh. Yeah, baby. So that looks like they're playing some sort of ramp. That's fine. Pay 2 life. Lucky Clover. Next turn, we can either see what they play here and hold up the Murderous Rider. But I think that might be... Yeah, pretty much true. But that might be... hopeful for them to play it on... Okay. Interesting. So they're playing the Get Fucked deck. My least favorite of the decks to verse right now in the current meta. A lot of money, yeah. Eventually, what they're going to do here is they're going to either deal 20 damage to me in one hit, or they are going to play down Ugin. You know what? I'm actually quite alright with that, because it draws me a card. It's just like, sweet as, bro. And I can return shit to my hand eventually. What are you doing? What are you up to, you cheeky bugger? Nothing. Excellent. Right. Do I need anything of interest here? You know, I think I'll ping myself for another bit of life. We're going to throw down this gentleman. Ooh, do I go for the Golgari? Vraska. Ooh, is that 3 or less? No, that's a 4, so that can get fucked. Don't really have any use of doing the first one here. We're gonna go with this guy here again. Again, worst case, he kills something and it's just like, sweet as. So I'm so out of meta. 20 damage in a turn is that... I don't think it's actually gonna happen, but like some of these decks are bullshit. There is one that's based on cycling and it ends up... This is standard, yes. Based on cycling, and it pretty much just does a fuckload of damage in one hit. So now, the downside of this deck here is this guy here, he triggers copies of adventure spells, and I have an adventure spell to destroy that creature if I were so to please. However, it casts it twice, and the one that gets cast first is the copy, so then it cancels the second copy, and the card actually goes to my graveyard, and it's really quite annoying because of that. So, what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna go with this guy here. Hope they can't just deal damage to it. I'm just gonna plus it up. For the most part, Troy, this game is pretty much always like it's not only standard, but it is primarily standard. They got obviously they got the drafts and stuff. And they do have. I'm not gonna sack anything. They do have a format called Historic, and it's just like I don't even know how many other cards there are, to be honest. But it's the kind of thing where it's picked and choose. You pick and choose what you want from the previous sets and whatnot, and it makes like a modern type format. Oh, he's gonna get all fucky at me. What we're gonna do here, what we're gonna bloody well do here is we're gonna do that. This guy here will be more important to me later, and I can actually use him to draw cards now. There is not a mobile version. Honestly, that is something that I have very much wanted. Very, very much wanted. We're not going to sack anything. What do I want to do here? So I can just get those two creatures there back. And then probably just play that, I suppose. We're not doing a lot of damage here, and that is unfortunate, but let's go snag that bad boy. Let it resolve, friendo. I mean, it's a bit of a shame, but I'll get over it. I mean, I can return itself. Talked me into it, buddy. Oh, shit. Wow, I really wasn't expecting that to happen. Let's try that again, shall we? Unfortunately, what that does leave me with here is no real anything on the board. That thing is going to die. Maybe. It doesn't have to die. It doesn't have to die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, we got 7 in hand. It probably will die, but we will see how that goes. Now it's going to die. Now it is 100% going to die. I hate this fucking Shark Typhoon card. It is such a pain in the anus. It is a painus card. Where are you lot going at? You're all going at that? Well, I suppose there's not a chance for me to save it, so I may as well not. I really need a card. What does that one do? Is it creature? It is creature. I really need a land. That's not a land. Okay. 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 Oh, motherfucking K. So what I can do here is I can put down this guy here, probably. Actually, I can probably put down a Death Toucher. And we'll draw a card out of that too. And it's a land. Perfection. Gonna go ahead. Probably just get another swamp, I think. What I can do now is I can put down this guy here. And then what I'm gonna do is I may just do this now so I can kill the Planeswalker. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do here. And it's gonna deal me so much fucking damage, but I've got to go Planeswalker and Sharkman. Just because the shark's coming up in the air, it's a real pain in the dick. Please let me know if the game is too loud, by the way, because I've got it up pretty loud for me, and I just want to make sure it's not coming through the stream like that. So I'm not liking my odds here. I'll admit that. I'd really appreciate it if they just drew a land right now, because that would just not benefit them in any way. And I think they might have. Or at least they drew something that doesn't help them right now. Oh no, they might have drawn something that helps them right now. That's a real fucking shame for me. Perfect. That's fine? Okay, cool. So what they might be about to do right now is play the fucky card. Because they've just tapped 15, 16 mana. And I'm really hoping they just pass turn. What are they up to? What shenanigans are you up to, buddy? They're playing probably going to play a 16 mana instant or sorcery so they can do the sheep. Not the sheep. Well, no. They're doing the exact amount of damage that they need to kill me. Righto. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. There wasn't much of a chance of me winning that game. I had the draw into the same that knight that I was using that I used in the last game as well. One motherfucking card away. Well, fortunately, my ranked deck is also black, so I'm gonna go play that. Let's jump into ranked. On the off chance you want to see yourself a deck list, exclamation deck, and we're gonna currently in Plat 1, and I would love to make it to Diamond. I'm not expecting it to happen because I have to essentially win 6 consecutive games, or like each win goes up 1, each loss goes down 1. So I have to be net positive in wins, and that isn't strictly how I roll. But what do we got here? Okay, so what we've got here, if you don't know the deck, the aim is to essentially sacrifice my way to victory. First of all, I can steal their creatures and sacrifice them myself. That in itself is a reason for me to keep this hand. I would like another land, and I should be able to scry toward that. Beside that, these two here are not bad creatures to have with. This guy here, when I start sacrificing, he starts dealing damage. I'm going to keep this hand. I'm not looking forward to not drawing a land, though. But they did mulligan. That is a good sign. What do you got? Okay, so they mulled down to 5. That is very nice for me. I'm gonna keep you. Only because I hope that I can steal their creature and use that to sacrifice it. That's really all I'm banking on right now. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna play down this dude here. We're gonna make him deal some damage. And then next turn's where it starts to get a problem. He's got some Disney-ass music behind it. Yes, play a creature. You know you want to. Oh, that's a shame. Oh no, what are you doing? Ooh. That's a bit spicy. Oh yeah, I'll fucking steal that. Why not? Cheers, bud. I'll just attack. Sure, it doesn't matter if I attack with your creature or not. And then, what I'm going to do here is we're going to go ahead, sacrifice their creature for him. Drew the land that I was after. We can play that guy there now. This is going so swimmingly. Doesn't mean we're going to win, but it's going well. Quite well. I'm happy right now. I think next turn, if I draw a land, I'm going to throw down this and then... this guy is pretty good. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies. Okay, so that's fine. He's going to gain a little bit of life. That's absolutely fine. Can't do much about that. When he does eventually get around to playing that card, which might very well be next turn, what I do have the possibility of is just stealing it, depending on what I draw into. Other creatures get +1. Ooh, I see what you're doing here. It's a bit spicy. It's alright, though. Don't need to sacrifice anything just yet, but we did get a land. Which means, what I get to do here is play that. Get down there, sacrifice that motherfucker. Ping that. I don't think I have any double red spells, so I think I can just go for the swamp here. And we'll play that. Just for shits and giggles. Go in there, we'll swing for that. So next turn, they're probably going to be playing that, and it will really kind of fuck me for a little bit. Well, not really. I can still attack with that, because when this guy here dies, he deals his powers worth of damage to the creature. So it is pretty conceivable that I can just keep attacking with this. This guy here is going to help me sacrifice some more things. This guy here is going to make me deal damage when I sacrifice more things. This is going all right. What do you got for me, bud? Because it kind of looks like you're going through your graveyard, so you can cast that boy. Yeah, you is. I respect it. I respect it. Throw that big boy down. And they're going to gain a bit more life. Get another card. Whack them land onto the field if they've got it. Which they appear to. Yes, they do. Okay. Was not escaped, so it can chill. What would I like to happen? I don't know. What would I would like to draw one of the take control spells, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, that's fine. That is absolutely fantastic. So. What I can do. I can play this guy here. So that way when this guy here dies, if he attacks into that, which he should maybe do so. Don't get none of y'all getting no death touch or nothing, do ya? Ooh, yeah. Let's go swinging in with this, I think. I can do some shenanigans here, so. You know what? That's a fair shenanigan. That is a fair choice, good sir. I don't think it actually matters if I were to sacrifice or just let it die. It only does the 1 damage, so I may just go there. That gets a counter. And I can probably just Unfortunately, this does leave me a little bit empty-handed as such, but it does allow me to not waste that mana. Because the first rule of Magic is don't waste your goddamn mana. Okay, he's got to start drawing some cards. I respect the game. What I can actually do next turn is win, I think. Yeah, I can just win next turn, so that's cool. They have to start gaining life, and they can't do that. Oh, they can attack. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I think I can win next turn. I really need them to not gain any more life. Or any more than that. Any more than attacking with that would do. So if you don't attack, and I fully understand if you do, it's fair. That's fair. It's a good choice. It is a good choice. I probably would have attacked there. Yeah, I probably would have attacked there. It is definitely the right thing to have done. They get a bit of a scry out of it, way to the bottom. Okay, we don't need anything. We can just keep going here. Deal your damage, son. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. They've got no cards left in hand. Oh, sorry, no mana left to spend. So, can I do 13 damage right now? And I think the answer is yes. So I've got to drop this guy here. What I've got to do then is going to go this guy here. So I can sacrifice this guy here. He does the 6, then another 2 come through from these guys. Then I can sacrifice there, so that's 8. And I can sacrifice there, and... ooh, yeah. I think, yeah, we can make this work. We can make this work. I really hope that I can actually make this work, and I'm not just bullshitting myself here. But I think that if I just do math, which is real difficult to count to 13 or more, no, we don't really want that, so we're gonna just leave that there-os. We're gonna just ping-a-ling over here. It's a couple damage right there. No, I don't really want that either. So then, sacking this dude here, yes, this will do it, this will do it. This will be bang on 13. Don't really want that either. And then we'll go ahead. Yeah, they realize that. Booyah! That's a victory. Ranking up. Excellent, excellent. Oh, that's a challenge done too. Ooh, and I got some gems. How delightful. And a pack. What do we get in the pack? Is it something interesting? Or is it something I've already got? It's a wild card. That's not bad. I can build most of another deck probably if I were to choose to. Let's go. Let's go back in. Ooh, what do we get for the next one? So unfortunately, because I've hit the end of the week, or the weekly challenge things, where you get 250 for each win, I'm probably not going to be leveling this up anytime until maybe tomorrow, depending on how many games I play. But I absolutely will be snagging those sometime on the weekend. Otherwise, shall we? So that last game, that went pretty well for this deck. There's probably a few things that could have gone better, but I'm definitely happy with how it went. Also, just how the opponent kind of got screwed over at the beginning. So this here, Burmo, how you doing, buddy? This one here, it's not so great. Only got the 2 mana. These are the only 2 spells that I can cast with this current makeup of the hand, and I don't think that's justifiable. That, on the other hand, is not bad. I like that. Probably get rid of the priest, I think. But I'm pretty okay keeping those ones there. How are you doing, Burmo? That is fantastic to hear. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fan-bloody-fantastic. My opponent, however, is taking their time. Just had a win, so I'm just ecstatic from that. Here we go. Get out of here, you little old Mr. Priesto. We're gonna Fable Passage into... Oh, it depends on... Okay, we are going first, yep. So we're gonna Fable Passage into a swamp. Who there? Ah, Dean! Holy shit! Hello, friendos! How are you doing? Welcome on in. Holy crap. You're playing Siege with Redback? Oh. I'm sure that's meant to be Red Bull. Holy crap. We got... shit. Captain Ramius, MTG, Fraxter we'll go with. Thank you for the shout out there, Manny. Dean, how you doing, friend?
Let's go, brother.
Oh, let's go, brother. Thank you very much for the follow. Right, we're gonna keep the village rights up. I assume you just come in from some magic? Excellent, yep. How was your games?
Let's go, brother.
Oh, thank you, Captain Ramius, for the follow. Awesome, brother. Been a great stream. Playing a fantastic deck. Oh, I've been really enjoying this deck. It has been doing me well so far. Have you blah blah blah? What deck have you been playing? Ooh, yeah. Okay, so let's go for the attack first.
Let's go, brother.
Thank you very much for the follow there, Fraxter. What is this? What is my opponent doing right now? What are they up to? Sideboarded a cry into my build to combat the rise in mono white. Ooh. The mono white. I'm not even played some drafts today and a little historic earlier. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Thank you very much for the follow there, Profix. Profix12. I haven't really delved too far into the historic, unfortunately. It is something that I have I'll eventually get to. Just while we're here, because we're running out of time, let's go with that guy there. Just because if he dies, he dies. I'm hoping that they don't counter that right now, but okay, perfect, love it. Let's roll. What are they doing? Yep, excellent. What is the mono white deck? Mono Oh, the life gain. Gotcha. Gotcha. Now I understand where we're at. Never been playing it with Arena Open competition. No, right, so just practice. That is absolutely fair. One Red Bull untapped at the weekend, so everyone... Oh, damn. Okay, that's fair. There's so many competitions that I've never even heard of. There's Red Bull untapped. What the hell's that? I don't know. Now, if these guys could just not... like... kill either of my creatures, that'd be fantastic. I'm just having a look at the deck now. And it is definitely one that my deck doesn't... I don't know about struggles with, but it's an annoyance. The main ways of getting around it pretty much is just stealing the creatures that they just fuck big with. We're gonna... Do I go down this guy here? I'm actually gonna hold this up. Like, hold up the village rights, just in case they do decide to destroy it. It's not that good, but because nobody thought of anyone was playing it, there's no sideboards for it. That is absolutely fair. Oh, they're playing Shark Game. But they're... okay, then. They're not playing a particularly strong Shark Game. I like it, I like it. That makes me think that they've got one of those in their hand. And that's problematic. But, wise words from Master Dean. Look, half the time, that's what wins those tournaments. Well, not half the time, obviously, but like, there have just been times where the deck that no one expects to win just comes in. They don't expect it to be there. It just happens. And people are just like, shit, we didn't plan for that. Something fast, yeah, exactly. Especially when you got like that control heavy or the, that's annoying. That remote? What am I talking about? Mid-range, that's what I'm trying to say. That mid-range heavy format and stuff. You get something that's like that is insanely quick, and all of a sudden you are just dealing that damage. Would there be an EDH mercenary with ban? Ooh, EDH. Ooh, fancy. There is an EDH in Arena, is there? I don't remember. Or I don't recall. I don't think there is. Okay, so they're on 9. Bandit will be streaming it. Ooh. Yeah, you can resolve that, buddy. Stream and download. Oh, tabletop sim. That's absolutely fair. I haven't. Well, this will be interesting. I haven't played Magic in tabletop, but I imagine it's one of those ones that probably works all right. Like tabletop sim has been pretty decent for. Okay, I don't even care if they actually can counter this. Pingling a ding dong? Eh? Eh? Hey! Excellent. These are just the admin privileges of your opponents, so if they can literally... Yeah. I imagine that would be quite an issue with that game. It's, It's not, Oh, that is just excellent. Cold winter mornings, how are you doing? Welcome on in. We're just rolling through these games tonight. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna win all the games, gonna get to diamond. Yeah. Doing splendid, that is wonderful to hear. Right. That's not a super great hand. Unfortunately, there is only the one color. I can't do that. Now that's 2 colors, but it's the same fucking cards except for that. God damn it. This is not mono black. That was the concern with the previous hand. So what I can do here is hope that I draw into some land. I put this into the graveyard, and worst case, I can just bring it back in. So I think I'm just gonna... What am I talking about graveyard for? It goes to the library. God damn, I don't know what I'm doing. They shoot lunchtime in the UK, but love the stream. Hopefully I can catch you again soon. Thank you very much for coming in, Dean. Thanks for bringing all these... words are hard. Thanks for bringing all these folks in with you. I hope to see you again. Until next time, thank you. See you later, man. Right. Okay, that's good. That's good. So what we did here is we drew the land that I was after. And that's good. Okay, now we're probably going to be drawing too many lands, and that's not so good. But maybe I can just swing 18 more times with this guy. I might as well just dump that down. There's no point really holding up for it, I don't think. If anybody knows this deck, they probably already know that I can't really do anything for 1 mana at instant speed. That, on the other hand, is quite nice. We're gonna whack that bad boy down. Swing-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Now, next turn, we can whack this guy here down. And then we can just start sacking and burning. It's gonna be great. Ah! Except they're gonna be holding that shit up. Now, what are they gonna do here? If I play this down right now, do they have a way of killing this? And that will really put a spanner in the works. Don't you kill my kitty cat, thank you very much. Now, I'm gonna go with the attack, see if they do anything. I'm a bit partial to burning some sack. Like, just on a Saturday. What are you up to? Pretty much the issue there is that if they just immediately kill that, then I no longer had it as like my my alt win essentially. Let's go with that. It's probably gonna get countered. Ooh, it didn't. Spicy. Spicy. We'll see what they're gonna do here. I might be able to just ping them for a couple damage with the kitty cat. If they're gonna kill something, they're absolutely aiming for the Mayhem Devil now. And then I've got some options as to, yeah, probably just use the cat, sneak a couple more damage in. Next turn I can Actually, I'd really love to draw a land. If they were to kill that, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Start doing that. Love the Death Touch Devil. No surprises there. Destroy target creature, search your library for... Ooh, that's a pain in the ass. Sure, we'll go to that. Honestly, until 2 days ago, I was playing a slight variation on this deck. What you've just told me right now has blown my mind that this thing will now have Death Touch. Like, that is insane to me right now. Like, I knew it was. I knew it had happened with a. I think it might have been this guy actually. Yeah, when this guy here died, when he deals his damage, it did not. I did not even consider that this guy was dealing damage, like Death Touch damage as well, and that is fantastic. Ooh, what you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys? What you gonna do? That's a really shame, you monkey. Okay, we got some options. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna sort out the cat first. Sure, do that. Sure, yep, give me that thing. Then we go this way. We're gonna go sacrifice that. You saying the reason Dean plays this deck so much? You know what? I get it. I absolutely get it. It is a fantastic little thing. Right, okay, so that's another drain life there. I don't like that he's destroying my land to go with this. So I'm really hoping that I draw 1 or 2 right now. 2, love it. Perfection. I would have really liked to have had the, okay, what can we do here? So without any sacrifice methods, I don't think it's super useful to play this just yet. Especially when I can sneak in just a touch more damage now. So we're just gonna go do that. Drop that bad boy there. God damn, I hate these things. Oh, don't you go play an Ugin, good sir. I know you can do it, but don't. You're not allowed to. It's mean. What are you up to? What shenanigans are you tapping 5 mana for? Okay, that's absolutely fine. That is fine. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, attack you, do your thing, buddy. What are we gonna draw? What are we gonna draw? Ooh, what do you got? What else you got in there? What other spicy McChicken you got? No? Maybe? A little bit of a tease there. A little tap and untap. Finger didn't come off the card. Doesn't count. I get it. I get it. Ooh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Yep. Yeah, you know what's up. You know what's up. Right. So, what we can do here is a fun little thing called Fuck That Snake. So, we are gonna go for a little spicy McDice. We're gonna draw some cards. We don't need the kitty cat. Fuck you, Snake. How dare you even consider gaining life? That's a real shame, I will admit. That is not great for me. However, what can I do here? Like, I just attack. That's fine. Do I attack that? Because they're gonna get themselves a defender. And I really need I need a continuous sack method for this to actually be useful to me. I mean, if this survives the turn, then perfect. But it's just kind of uncertain. I think I'm just going to attack the player. Like, I'm really just hoping that I can start sacrificing some things a bit more consistently. But they've already just hovered over that, so that's gone. They keep hovering over it. Stop hovering over it. I don't like it when you do that. What decks do you play, Rabius? What do you find yourself playing a bit more? You too, Profix. If I'm pronouncing any of these names wrong, please somehow communicate that to me? That's a real fucking shame. Okay. Okay. What can I do now? What can I do now? I really need... I need another one of these bad boys. Ooh, that's a rat shame. And the 10% of streamers that have pronounced... Oh, excellent. Oof. I don't like that everything here had vigilance. That's really fucking bad for me. Especially when I drew a fucking land. Right, so this game's lost. That is unfortunate. What can I do here? There's not really a lot, is there? Because best I can do here is deal 3 damage to them. If they just don't block. Hey, got a little bit of hue. Like me some... I don't even know, what is BO1? Rakdos. Oh, best of 1. Right, I'm an idiot. Black Magi, fair enough. Absolutely fair. So only chance I have here is if he lets the little guy through. And I don't think that's gonna happen. I do tend to favor the black as well. That's always sprinkled a little bit in there. I will admit I usually do normally go a little bit of... I'm usually a little bit of Abzan. But I do what I can. Hugh, I am doing fan-bloody-tastic. How about yourself? Let's put this little tapped boy down. I am dead. And also, how dare you come in here with this Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon shit? I'll have none of it. Because I can't be bothered learning how to play either of them. Now, I'm not dead just yet. It is entirely possible that I could not be dead right now. I think. Like, they +1, they're gonna be dealing 10 damage to me. I'm still in. I'm still in this shit. What are they gonna do? What can I do? Oh, that's so painfully close. God damn it. If I had a way to get this cat in there as well. Oh, I dare. I dare hard. Oh, I see. I see how it is. End of mid-year holidays this weekend. Yeah, I get that. I was supposed to spend June in Europe. And obviously some things went a little bit haywire there. I mean, I can kill a land, but yeah, that is unfortunately, that is going to be game. Yeah, work's doing alright. Still going strong. Hugh, you've come in and you're the reason I've lost. It's your fault! Why would you do such a thing? Work's still going strong. Were you able to save it? We got a decent bit back. A lot of it was also just... a lot of it was... Like, we got credits and stuff for hotels and whatnot. Got all the flights, we got at least the main flight back. I don't even know if I got the little flight back. Got a bit of the hotels and stuff back, but... I think we only lost 1 hotel. God damn, why can't this thing just give me 3 lands to begin with? I can't do that one. There's nothing there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Give me that. Got my kitty cat engine. This guy here helps as well. Let's go for a little bit of kitty cat. Sister was supposed to get married in October in Queensland, put on hold for a year. Yeah, that's the reason I was going over to Europe as well. My brother was getting married again, sort of thing. His wife's from Switzerland, so they were getting married for her family as well. Like they did the wedding for our side here last year, and then they're doing one for her family this year, but which has now been pushed off exactly 1 year. So see how that goes. God, it's the same goddamn deck, isn't it? Damn you, cat strawberry. Strawberry. It's a strawberryan. This is his daughter. Is just ooh. Wait, your missus' daughter. That not then make your missus a Swiss. I'm a touch confused there. But in any case, it does look like a... Oh, right, gotcha. Your face is red, like a strawberry. Just keep... Ah, fair enough, fair enough. What am I doing? I can play this. Did I stupid? I think I stupid. Did I scry? I did scry last turn. That's why I knew that was coming on top. I thought I already had one in hand. You're Welsh. Oh. We get stopped at airports a lot. Yeah. Ooh. That's a little bit of a goat sound. I like it. I like it. I do have the stupid. That's acceptable for the time being. There's only one cure, and I can't be bothered doing it. So, oh well. I'm absolutely playing into a deck that is just going to play big and fuck me very shortly. Like, if there's not a Nissa next turn, I'm going to be very surprised. Sure. Love it. Perfection. We don't... Yeah, we don't need that to be there just yet. Oh, yes! I did the fucking dumb. I did the fucking dumb. Shit. If he is on, and I need someone to keep track of this, or remember this, if he is on 5 or less life when I die, I'm going to need someone to let me know. Okay? I am so infuriated by that. Oh my god. Oh. I have a habit of doing that. And it... Oh my god. Why do I do? I have no idea what's going on with this game. You don't have to understand what's going on. If their life is 5 or less when I inevitably die, well then, this just got interesting. So what I can do here is kind of, I think their life is too high for me to just go ahead and attack them. Like, there's no point in me really getting there, so yeah, I've just got to do it that way. That's acceptable. All right, it's not ideal, but it is acceptable. However, if this guy here dies, I'm absolutely bringing this back in, and I'm going to start pinging motherfuckers left, right, and center. And I can't wait for that to happen. I'm happy taking down a land, but I know he's got another one. Oh no, don't do the Ugin. That's the bad. That's a real fucking shame. Oh no. Don't neg 3. Ah! Well, okay, so I have to sacrifice this so I can return it. And then these things don't even trigger. So this is just a big old waste of cards. This motherfucker good gaming me all that early too. They don't have none of that shit. Hugh, you got no idea how bad the touch that shit is. That was the owies. That's the card that, like, whatever my deck is doing, that card comes out and it just says, no. Stop it. Like the... What a son of a bitch. What a son of a bitch. You know what? There's worse things, though. There's fucking worse things. Whack that onto the field, give that bad boy death touch, play your kitty cat, and we can start ping-a-ling and ding-dongs. If I'm really lucky, what they're going to do here is they're going to activate Nissa first. Because if they do that... Don't do it yet, don't do it yet. Damn it. If they were going to activate Nissa first, then I could absolutely have... actually, you know what? I might sacrifice that, because it still deals the damage to that guy there. And this way I can use the blocker anyway. Fuck you and your land. That's a real shame. I'm really not liking my odds here. These words you're saying make no sense, they do. Look, Q. I like to think that most people who are watching right now, they have an idea of what they're seeing. Because if they don't, then I'm just talking shit. And I know I'm babbling a little bit with just like how I'm saying it, because I have a train of thought, and then I go, ooh, look, a shiny coin. Do cha do do cha do cha do cha. They can somehow make me. That's a real shame. Hey, Troy Boy's back. How you doing, man? I'm so sorry that I'm the reason you're here, Hugh. I'm so sorry. Haha! You think I cannot block your damage? It's a real shame about my land and my sacrificey thing. This game's over, I think. You guys have a basic understanding. The game's meta is fun. Oh, yeah. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For a total of 20 minutes, I think. And that'll be game. There is nothing that I can draw that would be even remotely useful for Spare, unfortunately. And I'm back to just being a little scrub at the beginning of Plat 1. That is a real fucking shame. What's going to happen here is eventually I'm going to lose 4 more games. I'm going to be knocked back into Plat 2 and I'm going to get salty. And what's going to mean there is this is going to be a short stream. I hope that doesn't happen. But I'm waiting for it to happen. Toy Troy boy. Oh, you are a little toy boy, Troy. Look, if this had a red or a 3rd mana, I'd be totally in on it. But just having that and then this is my 1-drop, it doesn't quite work for me. That's a bit spicier. I'll keep that. And I'm going to get rid of that. I don't know if this is even close to being the correct choice here. I have enough time in my day. Go back to the early 90s and early noughts. But there's so many new and weird cards and I just refuse to get... That is the correct answer, by the way. I think I left Magic for... like, mostly for 2 years, give or take. And... coming back into that, I was just like, I don't know what's happening. It doesn't matter. It's just... it took me a little while to get back into the swing of things. Okay, let's just attack. They're going to throw something in front of it, probably. Oh, they didn't. Interesting. Ooh, you going to counter that, are you? Oh, you fucking... fuck you. What are they... I don't even know what this deck is. By the looks of it, it's just blue-white control. Just do that 7 more times. I didn't do anything, though. That's the problem. Oh. So... let's swing... So they don't have any, like, instant speed spells that can't interact... that don't interact with, like, the field. However... that doesn't mean they are counter-free. And I'm running straight into a counter here. Damn it. They've got one. Well, they've got something to play there. That'll bloody well do it. You know what? It puts it on... we're going to go with the top. Yeah, we'll go with the top. I'm happy to play that next turn. That'd be nice. Be nice, because right now it means they've got to hold up a counter spell. Or just fuck me. Target creature phases out. Oof. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Draw a card, discard. They can do this on any turn, so that's fine. Oh, okay, so I'm playing that dude there down. There's no question about that. Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't... I mean, I don't give a fuck. I wasn't gonna sacrifice anything anyway. Hell, all he did just then was make me kill his Jace. I wasn't gonna be doing that, but... okay. I was out of sync. Ugh. My nose hairs are tickling with my mustache hairs. It's going all over the place. Oh, yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, they don't. Get out of the way, you. So we'll sacrifice that guy there away. We'll go and ping over there. Ooh, a red mana. How exciting. We're just going to attack the 3. I've already run out of steam. I think I've already lost this game. No point playing down that 4th mana there. May as well keep it a bit spicier. Let's see what they do. What do they do? Each player can't draw more than 1 card each turn. That's fine. Look at the top card, reveal them if it's a non-creature. Nothing too exciting. That's a real fucking shame, though. Boy, oh, do I hate Teferi. Because he's going to do some pinging and some bouncing and some fling-a-linging. Although if he does bounce something, then I just attack it and it dies. Like, that stays alive, but he can't really use that to his advantage. After... Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. I'm okay with that. You're a meanie. What did Jace do? Jace is a dick, man. Jace is just a monstrous penis. This card is going to be so useless to me for the most part. So let's go that there. And you know what? We'll throw that one there. I think that's probably a good choice. Because this way they can't activate that thing without losing it. And then that's fine by me. Oof, that's a real fucking shame. Forgot about that. Oh! No. So he's going to get Teferi or Teferi back. God, I didn't realize they were both Teferi. I thought one of them was Jace. That's a bad. I'm getting thick. I have to consider cutting back. Oh, I am in the exact same boat, bud. I am, I'm very, very, very close to going back to the Muay Thai stuff. As soon as I, figure things out financially. I'm in the process of, or the slow process of buying a house, or building a house. So as soon as finance is sorted out in that regard, then I find the gym and then I go and have a good old time with that. Gyms, etc. They are a little bit pricey, and I'm kind of hoping that I can get a little bit cheaper. Oh, don't destroy them. Don't do... Oh, that's alright so far. That's an interesting choice. Interesting choice. If he's not going to cast that, why did he do that first? Oh no, that doesn't put a creature down just yet. So we sacrifice one of these 2. That guy can stay there. Just like it's pretty much in the area I'm in at the moment. It's like 3 streets from where I'm at. Fuck you. I have to deal damage as well, don't I? Ah, that's a real shame. I got nothing. No, I'm in Coburn area. Coburn, yeah. And now comes the loss of this game. I'm really banking on them having to, like... What's this win condition here? Take extra turns. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, I do love a good bit of cockburn, Manny. Not too bad. You're in Frio way, right? I think? Maybe? This card is so useless against the control deck. It is some owies. Some motherfucking owies. Applecross. Oh, right, you're South Perth. That's South Perth, right? I don't know suburbs anywhere north of me. Exactly. If you need lube, you've done something wrong. Bad medical advice. On the river, lovely. What do you got? What have you bloody well got? Ooh, what are you gonna... What spicy McDicey are you gonna play? You gonna play like Grafdigger's Cage or something? This music's feeling really Witcher. They are going to play Grafdigger's Cage. God damn it. That's actually fine. That is not a concern of mine right now. Can't cast spells from graveyard. Yep, I'm not casting it. I'm returning it to my hand. Perfect. So I'm gonna steal that. And I'm just gonna attack with it and sacrifice it. Because I can't do anything else. What's that gonna do? Ooh. What is this guy here? They start phasing shit out. Interesting. Treat anything attached to it as though it doesn't exist until its controller's next turn. I might actually do that this turn. I'm gonna hope that that guy survives. And then next turn I'm gonna steal this creature. And... well, they're not coming up to the 10 turns, are they? No, good. Then I'm gonna steal this creature, then I'm gonna use that to sacrifice some things. Because that's just the kind of person I am. Ugh. They could just stop. Exile creature that's black or red. That's a real bad no-y nose. Discard a card. Just duplicate a planes? The hell? Is that an instant? It's a sorcery, so that's good. We ain't casting it right now, we ain't casting it. Oh, good. Wait, can he cast? No, he can't cast shit. Yeah, fucking go nuts then, I suppose. Yoink. Boy, I sure hope he doesn't counter this. That's gonna be a real shame. It might be in my best interest to do that, but I don't think it's actually going to matter. So. He doesn't have reach, does it? Yeah, just let it happen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Haha, you fool. You let me, you played into my trap guard, sucker. And now we wait until everything dies again. I can't... okay. Yeah, sure, I suppose. I'm okay sacking these two here, especially because one of them's theirs. They lose their creature, I draw another land. Just what I needed. Ooh, baby. Do I have... oh, I do have enough mana to play that. Haha! He's gonna start exiling this thing, isn't he? May as well whack that down. So what are they doing? They're gonna start drawing, discarding. What do they got? What do they got? Just more lands. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. We need his blue eyes. My blue eyes! You know what? You can get creatures of that power in this game. It's some bullshit, but they can. It is possible to get there. What did they just snag? What are they doing? Oh my god! You could just fuck off. Screw the rules. It's actually got nothing to do with money. Some of those cards are actually just trash, but they just allow for it. Some of them are good, but like there's ones that just they double their power and upkeep. They double when you attack or something along those lines. I ain't gonna let you bloody have that shit. Get out of here. Cancel your card. You don't even get to scry, buddy. Oh, give me that kitty cat. I can actually work with that. Ooh, okay. Did things just get interesting? Ooh. No attacks. So I've got to deal 9 damage. And with this guy here and these two here, I can start dealing additional damage. Pretty alright. What is that? Return target artifact or creature to its opponent's hand, draw a card. That's fine. I can still respond to this shit. I'm a master. He's taking 2 turns right now. This is gonna be bad. But I don't know if I just lose yet. How did he gain life? That thing. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, man, you Teferi your way to death. Ooh, wait. What does that do there? Creature cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Nope, I forgot. That fucks me. That completely fucks me. I'm out. Ooh, okay. I don't think I can actually win this game. I don't even think streaming could prove enjoyable. Another part of me knows I get banned fairly quickly from my... You can say a lot of pretty awful things. You just can't do things... It's essentially you can't be racist. You can't be like just a general horrible human being. You can make some pretty bad jokes. Like, I have said some pretty horrible things while streaming. I do aim to keep... it's pretty much like, stay away from homophobia and that kind of thing. Stay away from racism and that kind of thing. Hell, I make pedophile jokes. Like that. Like... You can get away with a lot. Ooh, that's gonna suck. Destroy X artifacts. Yeah, I've lost. I believe it's touches, maybe, Manny? I don't remember. Well, back into Plat 2. Because this is cool. There you go. Manifest failure touches Scabsy like they were a small ginger choir boy in the elderly priest's office. The priest asked the boy where the badness is, and he says inside. Reverend Horland reaches toward the boy, placing his hand on his forehead, and screams, "Let the power of Christ compel you! Begone, demon! This boy is not for your doing!" A shadow flew from the boy, wailing in pain. The priest's job was done here. I enjoyed writing that little story. It was fantastic. What have we got? So I'm really sad that I just went back down into Plat 2. Because I spent like a week. Oh my god. I spent like a week in Plat 2 trying to get to Plat 1. And then I was just like, sweet, you're in Plat 1? Get the fuck out. Manny, I wish I could get good, but I suck so bad. I need a sack method, and that one there, I think, does better for me. Oh, I'm gonna lose this game too. I mean, that's something, I suppose. So this right here is a deck that I should beat every time. Should beat every time. And then they do stupid shit like that. I have to actually block with this guy, or they're gonna have to spend a spell on it. And even regardless of what happens here, they're dealing so much damage to me. I have to block that, unfortunately. The next turn, I get some more things. Get some toys. So what I can't do is play into something that can utilize that shock. So I'm gonna go with this guy here. That might not be the case. So this will absolutely play into the shock. But I think that is it's not a better target. This is gonna die! This is the thing that I need. If I had just actually not played that, that would have been better. I would have been better off playing the Woe Strider there. Because if they do kill this, then it's just done. However, if next turn I play this and use my Fabled Passage to sacrifice and ping that creature there, then I would have been alright. That is good. That is good. Thank fucking Christ for that. Right. What we're gonna do here. So. We've got some choices. We've got some choices. We're gonna sack. We're gonna say, get fucked to this guy. Now, that might not seem like we're saying get fucked to this guy, but you just wait a second. We're gonna throw down this guy here too. We're gonna go sing-a-ling-a-ping-dong. Sacrifice that shit. Give us a scry. Having a scrying good time. I don't want another land. Especially one that comes in tapped. Fuck this thing here off. Be gone. Cool. Now we've got 2 1/1s on it at their side. And I'm pretty happy with that. I can... Oh, yeah, baby. Give me that shit. I can even attack, I think. I don't think they're going to be able to do too much to me there. I'm very confidently attacking there for no reason whatsoever. You know what? I was expecting it to happen. I just didn't want it to. I just didn't want it to. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. So. That bad boy. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. I am currently by myself, yes. I did have a housemate, but she ended up moving over to Adelaide with her partner. So, got a nice big old house to myself. So, let's attack. If they go to block, it's not bad. It's a decent sized house. In fact, it's not probably too big. It is way too big for me. I use this room and the bedroom and the kitchen. That's pretty much it. Oh, get fucked! You better not be able to sacrifice that motherfucker. Just in case you can. Fuck you and your lizard. I'm gonna steal something back next turn. And fuck you and your this guy. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I've got so much in the graveyard that is just useless to me. Have it. If you sacrifice that, I will not be pleased with you, good sir. I will accept that damage. Don't you do it. Don't you sacrifice it. Don't. Good. You cheeky bitch. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna steal this guy here. We're gonna first strike our way to victory here. Yeah, sure. We'll go that one. Sure hope they don't have a shock. No blocks. Good. So far, so good. You can go ahead and do this. Sacrifice away their little toy. We're going to go ahead and ping this little guy here too. Do not want to land right now. And then what we can do is that. Not going to do much for me, but it will at least put it into my hand. If you use a Pot of Greed, you can draw 2 cards from your deck. Look, I don't have no Pots of Greed, but I do have something called Sacrificial Rites or something, I think. I think that's what it's called. That will help me draw 2 cards. Ideally, I steal their creature in the process of doing that. What do you got? What are you up to, buddy? What are you up to? What shenanigans you got? I think I'm going to win this game. I think. Can't be blocked except by creatures with Defender. That's fine. Because eventually I'm just going to ping that. Yep, that's fine. Did it have haste? Oh, it does have haste. I mean... What are you up to? What shenanigans are you up to? Go on, pump it, I dare ya. I can take 1 damage. I don't know if I should have done that. That can't block, so that's fine. I'm actually going to... Wait. Put that bad boy there down. Then what can we do here? We can get rid of some things in the graveyard, I think. So let's go and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go to attacks. What does 1 mana do for them? Excellent. Nothing. That's what I wanted to see. Back to Plat 1, baby! Ha ha! It's alright, next game I'll be right back down in 2. Right. Oh, fuck. Ugh, that's such slow work. Hugh, how has life been going for you? What's been happening with yourself? How's work going? How's... Did holiday something or other, so I'm assuming that's school? Can't remember when we last spoke. Back and forth you go. Here's the good sheet. Not the worst hand. Everyone else in the chat also. How are you guys doing?
Let's go, brother.
Oh. We got a Costel. Thank you very much for the follow there.
Hell yeah, brother!
Oh, my man. Work's going well. Change stores to closer one. Close to home to a minute. Stores. Stores. What do you do for work? I thought you were working at a bar. Fuck, I don't... it's not a great hand. But it's also sort of playable. Like, I get 1 land and I'm good. BWS, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, we're playing the mono white lifelinky boys. Actually, I'm gonna play that and that. That to any target? It is. That is mighty interesting. Went to the Windsor, but left in June. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. So here's my concern about this deck right now. If I don't draw the thing that lets me steal their creature, I'm quite fucked. You know what? I actually quite like that attack. Manager asked me to take a job, and I don't need it. Job there again to work 1 night, 2 weeks in the restaurant. The manager asked. I mean, sure. That's definitely a reason to do it. Money is delightful. Yeah, you're in a good spot then. Oh, can you fuck off with your life gain bullshit? Really? Okay, I like this though. I am very much liking this. I think I'm gonna play this guy here first. I can't attack anymore, so that's a real shame. What I'm hoping I can do here is survive for another... That's a real fucking shame. Ooh. Well, in that case, we chump block. That's pretty much how that goes. I mean, you can attack if you please. What I'm gonna do is say, fuck you, Heliod. I'm gonna sack my kitty cat. It's a shame I didn't want to have to do it. But we're gonna go with this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, cool. Really hoping he doesn't give that one protection or something. Good. That takes Heliod out of the battle. At least for the time being. Been 30 months since I left and he has frequently asked me to come back. Guess it's hard to find big guys with people. You know what? That's fair. That is absolutely fair. I really didn't need that cat. Why did I sack... Dickhead. I can take the 2 damage at the time being. What I might actually do here is scry that to the bottom. Oof. With that guy. Because I really don't actually need that card. I probably should have scryed that to the bottom already. That's also not the card I need. So that's a real kind of a shame. So yeah, what can I do here? Kind of need this out. It's not going to help me right now. But I need it on the field. Because then when I play this guy here, I can start pinging these little guys like there's no tomorrow. Oh. Look! There's gonna be so much damage coming my way right now. I'm taking... I don't want to take 13, but I have to. I can maybe survive another turn after this. You can start giving this thing lifelink and stuff, so that'll make things even more powerful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a real shame. I'm pretty sure I die next turn. I'm pretty sure I just die next turn. I can do some sacrifice and I can do some shenanigans here. But it doesn't really bode well for me. What can I do? What can I do? So I can maybe kill that thing. It is going poorly. It is not going well. What I can do here is I can put these two here down, sacrifice them, and deal 4 damage. That's useless to me. I can put these two down, sacrifice, and do 5 damage. Kill that. That's not bad, but it's not great either. If I had just a single mana, just one more mana, I'd be rolling in just the options. But I don't have that single mana. And now I'm uncertain of what to do. Fuck do I do? Because that thing there just kills me straight up. So I have to do the second thing I said. But even then, he can just fucking protect it. Shit! Nah, this is game over. One breath. Look, Manny, I get it. 100% get it. So, does he have damage 2 equal to his power? Ooh, it's his power. Interesting. Let's go ahead. Let's just sacrifice that for starters.
Let's go, brother.
Thank you for the follow, the Phyrexian dog. Let's go kill those. Let's kill those two there. Just so those are done and dusted and out of the way. There's no way that I'm winning this game. That is unfortunate. Go on. Dare ya. Fucking dare ya. Thanks for sacrificing that yourself, buddy. Okay. Gain a life. That's fucking bad right there. God damn it. Shit. How are you doing, Phyrexian dog? Lurking and working. It's a good spot to be in. It's a good spot to be in. Let's go with that. I have to just sacrifice everything to even do what I'm trying to do here. That's really the problem. Like, he's just going to protect it. Yeah, that's it. That's done. I hope you're having a wonderful time there, Phyrexian dog. Oh, still Plat 1. Oh, it didn't just fuck me off right away. That's good. That is a good spot to be in. I do enjoy netting nothing with these games. I neither progress nor digress. Digress? Digress. Digress is not the right word. What's the opposite of progress? What is the opposite of progress? I'm gonna keep that hand just because it has 3 lands and something to do on turn 2. Having the time of my life. Wonderful to hear. Opposite of progress. Regress? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Regress. What does digress mean? I know that's a word. It's like, I digress. Leave the main subject temporarily to in speech or writing. Oh, okay, okay. How about degress? Is that a word? Opposite meaning of progress. What? Let's go with that guy there. We're gonna go tapped. Ooh, they're playing my deck. Like, straight up might be this exact deck. The only difference is that for some reason this card is in this desk. Degrease is a word. you in degreasing? Okay. That is a creature you control. Oh, okay. Things just got some spiciness. We're gonna go with this guy here, because if he's gonna start sacrificing, I'll have fucking none of it. And if he steals my goddamn Mayhem Devil, I'm gonna be so salty. This day, I think my final year 12 essay, which was on Shawshank Redemption, is the best essay. I mean, how many essays have you written since then? Because I don't think I've written many. Even with uni, I only wrote 2. Yes. Good. What are you? You... Person, woman, man, camera, TV. What? Manny? What are you... Well, because I do history. No, that's fair. Fair enough. We're just gonna leave that be. See what he does. See what he does. I'm not looking forward to it. He's gonna steal something from me, and I'm just gonna sacrifice whatever it is. Doesn't matter. Ooh, playing the spicy dicey. I like it. You can't kill everything, but he can probably actually try pretty well here. That's a real fucking shame. It's a real fucking shame. Because he could absolutely just go ahead and kill this thing then. Boo! Yeah, we're gonna sacrifice it. Oh, fucking solid gamble. The both of you. Do I just get rid of the cat? The cat's not a lot of use. Oh, why did I... Yeah, no, that's probably the right decision. I think we just go with the cat. Oh, you dickhead. Why did I do that? Oh, why am I so stupid? Yeah, I'm fucked. I am mightily fucked. It's actually an interesting choice. Why did he choose that one? Sure, I'll go for that. Thanks, bud. Look, I am not unhappy with how these games are going. Like, they're not going awful. And this motherfucker here thinks that he's getting away from this shit. Go on, sacrifice something. I fucking dare you, son. I'll fucking ping you. I'll do some real damage to you. Son of a bitch. I really want him to just sacrifice one thing. Don't even care after that. In fact, I might just sacrifice one thing. That's more like it, Manny. That's what I like to see. I'm just going to take that 3 damage. That's an acceptable loss to me, I think. Because next turn, what I can start doing here is... I can just sacrifice this and deal a damage to one of these things. And then... Yeah, I think that's what I do. We're just going to sacrifice that. Gain that little bit of life back. Yeah, you ping all you need to, buddy. That's fine. Well, that's something I did, in fact, forget about. So what we're going to do... We're going to do that. And then I may as well just sacrifice that to go with it. Ping there. We'll ping there. And then that's their 2 pings. That's fine. I sure hope he can't sacrifice anything. Oh, you whore. Well, I guess I'm going there then, aren't I? Everything dies, but he drew some cards to go with it. That wasn't the worst exchange, to be honest. That absolutely could have gone worse there. I would really like my own kitty cat, though. That's not bad. I'm not unhappy here. There is just so much shenanigans happening. This mirror is actually just... It's painful to play. Because I know full well that they've got cards in hand. They've already won the game. But they also don't have the engine that they require. So there's just that slight chance you whore. I will kill them by making them draw all the cards. Oh, fuck. This isn't going well for me. I will admit. It's not going well for me. They have so much graveyard utility, and I have just got nothing. I'm really, really, really banking on a steel card. No. Sorry, bud. That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. But there's still a chance. Hey? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I've already lost. I've just lost. And this is the point in Magic where sadness sets in. It's just... You draw land. You do nothing but draw land. For so long. See what they do. They've got another sac. They've got this, well, at least some sort of sacrifice outlet now. Oh, they're gonna start drawing some cards. Oof. Oof. That's gonna hurt. Okay. I take the damage. I mean, I may as well block that, right? Yeah. Sure. We're going to accept that damage. We're going to gain a little bit of life at the end of the turn. And then we're going to see what we get. What can we do here? What can we do with a Drunken Sailor? Oh, that is not what I wanted to draw. What can we do with the Drunken Sailor 2.0? It's not nothing. It is not nothing. Interesting. Interesting. It's not great, but it's not nothing. Come on, just randomly concede. So I typically don't play this game with audio either. I've usually got a video going on while I'm playing. It is definitely something to every now and then just hear that cat just go off. Just it lands and goes meow. What are we going for? Nearly 2 hours. Okay, yes, deal yourself some damage, you sucker. Oh, don't do that. Oh, that's nothing. That's okay. So this isn't great for me. This isn't great for me. I have to take some of that damage. More than I would like. I'm going to go that one there. I'm just going to let this guy die. Just be dead. I'm gonna do some damage here. So I can do one there. And then I can do this. Boy, I sure hope he doesn't activate that thing before this goes down. Otherwise, that's gonna be real sad. Ooh. Yes. Let the hate flow through you. It would be very silly of him, in my opinion, to activate this and sacrifice things just to get me just... Okay, no, that's absolutely acceptable. That is absolutely acceptable. But I don't like that he scried something to the top just then. That makes me very cautious of what's about to happen. If I could just steal that, I think that would do me quite well. Good. Good. What are the odds that I can just randomly win right now? What can I draw that would make me randomly win? Not that. Okay. So, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, then I can go for a 5. What happens if I do this? Not great. Not great at all. So anything that isn't direct damage here, I can kind of keep this going for a tiny bit longer. It doesn't actually go too well for me, but I can stay alive. That's a real fucking shame. He just done one. Well, no, actually, no, he hasn't just done one just yet. So the moment he goes to activate that is when I'm fucked. And I have to do that I have to do that now. So right now he sacrifices that and he just wins. Fuck, we may as well just go up to the head, I suppose. What are you gonna do, buddy? You gonna sack that little scorpion of yours? Because if you let this cat hit the battlefield again, you've just lost. Yes, good, go on. Interesting. Don't realize it. Thank you, fucking God. Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Or we're gonna go there. And we're gonna go there. Yeah, that looks right. Cool, so we blocked everything, and now we get to deal some damage. That is mighty interesting. Nothing should allow me to win this game. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually just going to throw that straight up the top there. Did I just... That shouldn't have happened. The Forbidden One. It's definitely something I like about these mirror matches. They are somewhat interesting sometimes. Ooh. Feels good to get that shit. What the hell's that? What? The rare card you collect exceeds the collection that... Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I'll take it. Sure. And that's exactly why I played it out there, Hugh. I should not have won that. Right, I think... I'm going to go to a 9. So, it'll be 1, maybe 2 more games, I think. Let's see if we can end this net positive. Ooh, that is a spicy looking hand. I'm going to keep that. Oh, no. I have made severe mistakes. But we're going to gain some life. What do you got for me? Okay. In like 3 turns, I am safe. But I need to make it those 3 turns first. Because eventually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal that. And then I'm going to sacrifice it with that. But I need to have the 4 mana to do that. You know what? You need to kill that kitty cat and I respect the hell out of it. I'm fucked. Okay. Okay, so I need to do that now. Just so I don't die. I'm really banking on the fact that they can't just kill this. Like, if they have a second one of these trolls, or if they have a shock, then I'm kind of just fucked. However, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll be on 7, but next turn I get to really unhappy their day. So I think I just take the hit. I am so dead. So dead. Oh, that's that cheap, huh? Oof. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bang on the money. And that right there is a fuck you. Oh. And that's what... Oh my god. That was a turn 3 victory for them. Turn motherfucking 3. That shouldn't be possible in this goddamn format. It is something that they have pretty consistently tried to make not happen. But that enchantment that gives you the +1 and double strike and all that shit, it fucking hurts. The fact that they've got Ugin as their character here kind of tells me that they're probably going to be playing some Ugin here. And that doesn't bode well for me. What have I got? Scry the fucking land away. Get out of here. Okay, and we're playing Lifelink again. We'll go with that and that, I think. So this does appear to be blue-white lifelinks. That's a little bit different. We'll see how we go. Now the fact that they are just holding that fucking mana up. Hate it. Hate it so much, because they're just going to counter something. And whatever I play, they're going to counter. And I know it. Oh, okay. Okay. What are they up to? They're about to play Teferi or something, then I imagine. Sure. I can deal with that, I suppose. Maybe. The sorcery. Hanged Executioner. What does this guy do? Enters this battlefield. Okay, so in one mana's time, they can start exiling shit. What can I do? Not a lot. What can I do here? It's not bad. It's not bad. What I am going to do is just get that right the fuck out of here immediately. We'll have none of your shenanigans. And at least this way I've held up the village rights, so I can deal a couple of damage. Couple of damage. Or what am I doing? Deal a couple of damage, and then I can also just draw a couple cards at the end of their next turn. Not the only one who can play at instant speed, buddy. do we got going on? What are they up to? They don't seem to have a mana. Like a fourth mana. Nope, they do have a fourth mana. That's a real shame. I was really banking on them not having that. But, that's okay. What are they up to? Okay. Creature spells with flying cost 1 less to cast. Whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, deal or put a counter on it. Okay. That's fine. Can't do a lot with that anyway. Now they could potentially have a counter spell here. I'm pinging their bird regardless. They might have a protection for something. That's fine, but because that means they've wasted that. At least to me, it's a waste. They've got some things. They can throw that guy there down. That's sure. That's a 3/1, so I'm certainly not attacking. Or if I do attack, I can actually just sacrifice that. Okay, no, I got plans. I got tricks. I got tricks. We're cool. What are they up to? Manny, sift through that deck. See if you can find any more tricks. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Okay. Can deal with the 1 damage. That's fine by me. Okay. Now this is where things start getting delish. Well, that's the beauty of it. You just kind of wing it. What are you doing? You're returning to hand. That's not great. It's not terrible, actually. I'm actually quite okay with that, because I can just replay it. And like, it uses up my entire turn, but I can accept that pretty happily. Especially if I just steal that now. I am absolutely okay with doing this. I love it so much. Okay. What do we got? I've got to pee so badly, but I don't want to run away if I'm going to come back for like another 10 minutes. Made him rage quit. You damn straight I did, son. At least for the most part, I do like to play the game out, unless like there's just straight up no way of... Like, it's pretty conceivable that he could have won that. Like, it's not impossible for him to have done so. The issue that he had, I think, there was the fact that he had a lot of like one toughness creatures, which I could have just hit with the Minotaur dude. But besides that, I don't think it certainly wasn't impossible. What I'm really hoping for here is that I can play this. Okay. You gonna let that land? Yeah, you is. What are you gonna put in front of it? Nothing. Interesting. Ooh. How did they gain a life? What is that? Get out of here, you. What did they just get rid of? Just a single act of treason and some lands. That's fucking fine. You go nuts, buddy. However, you do not get to have this. Sure, we'll go with Hearthstone Clone. Why not? I know you're looking for a fight. We can whack down this gentleman here. What can you do? What can you do, good sir? You can scry, that's fine. Go on, yes, good. It's my turn now? Interesting. Interesting. No trust. What is happening? I'm going to attack first. Because I think they're going to try and do some shenanigans. And I just want to make sure of that. Okay, so any shenanigans they do have. So something that's great about this game here is that it kind of tells you whether or not they have a counterspell by how quickly just things resolve. Like, I don't think they have a counterspell. So I'm just going to play that. Yeah. It is a terrible mechanic on their behalf. In fact, I think I've just won. Sure, I'll keep that on top. Yep. Boo, yeah, boo, boo, yeah, boo, yeah, boo, yeah, yeah. Julios. What do we get? What card do we get? Reverent Hoplite. Reverent Hoplite enters the battlefield. Create a number of 1/1 human soldier. Number 1 white human soldier creature tokens equal to your devotion to white. That weren't a 4-mana creature. That'd be pretty nifty. But it is. So, yeah. Sure. Bop, shiboob up, bop, boop, shop, shiboob. Q. Did you hear about what cards actually they with the Black Lives Matter movement that Magic actually did remove? Because there was a few that were questionable at the best of times and pretty fucking terrible, given any context. What have I got? So. I think it was like maybe half a dozen cards across like the entire release of Magic. There were some things. Yeah, play that now. No, we don't need another land. There were ones in there that were just straight up like it's a white card that was destroy all black creatures. But it was like what was it? It was like something cleansing, I think. It was something that sounded really bad. Then they had ones like Black Devils, and honestly, that card in itself, like the name and its abilities are fine. It's the imagery on it, like the art, that makes it not so great. And they made probably a pretty good choice for what they did, I think. I'm gonna play that guy there, actually. Now if they just try to destroy something, I just draw a card. That's a big old get fuck out of here, son. Okay. We'll attack. Do I want to attack? Yeah, I'll attack. Why not? There was the possibility that if I play this particular card here, that I get 2 creatures, so I can actually use that to my advantage, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. Yeah. Oof. Okay, so what are you choosing here, bud? I really wish that I could find out before they decide what they're doing. Because they can have odds or evens here. Either is fine. It's annoying that it gets exiled, but acceptable. Especially when I get that. Oh, one Mr. Fantastic. Thank you very much for the host. You know what? That's absolutely fair. Friendo, if you could go ahead and, like, play a creature, preferably that costs 3 mana or less. That would be fantastic. How you doing, Reese? What do you mean, how MTG? What you talking about? Quillis? They're just gonna gain life out of that. That's fine, I think. They're gonna play something real fucky right now. Or, I mean, or that. That works too, I suppose. Time to even the odds, though the odds could be even already. Extinction event, Jesus. I think I just keep going with this until I actually have something to sacrifice. I'm just gonna keep that in my hand. Very slowly making my way through their deck right now. Or through their health. No, I know what MTG is. What do you mean by how? What do you mean by how MTG? How Magic the Gathering? What? Oh, ya bitch. Ya bitch. Ya straight up bitch. It's not a great. It's just not a great play. They got a lot of removal. But what better time? Oh, how is? Okay, now I see what's happening here. Words are hard. Okay. It is going pretty damn well. Well, I say pretty damn well. I'm currently up, and that's what I'm. That's what's important. I feel. I think I've gone up 2 parts of a rank tonight. I went down, I went up, I went down, but we're back to even. Or we're just above even now. Don't fucking destroy them all. Solemn Silumcrum's fine. Damn it, I can't steal it though. Damn you, you son of a bitch. Can you fucking stop? Can you fucking stop? I really should have waited. Well, I may as well play that. I can't even trigger that anymore. I don't do magic goo. Can I? No, I can't. And I can't grab that. If I just attack, he gets a card. There's no point in me attacking, so. And would you look at that, I've lost a game. Red-black deck, yeah, we're playing a little bit of Rakdos Sacrifice. Pretty much, I steal all their shit and I sacrifice it. I use all my shit and I sacrifice it. Unfortunately, it's not working out for me right now. And that is a real shame. Especially when they keep playing that shit and gaining life. Can you fuck off? Of course I can now fucking steal their shit. Ugh. Okay, so I need a way to sacrifice before I even get close to using that. So let's ping myself a little bit. Not a lot of big damage output. It's actually a lot of small damage. Like it's pretty much the idea is that if I'm not, I don't necessarily have to win by attacking with the creature. But I can do. It's Ren. So amount of swearing I'm having an all right night, Ren. I am up slightly, and I'm about to go down just a touch, but I'll still be up. I'm still up, man. I know what I'm doing, son. Right, I just need a way to sacrifice that. Fuck, what's 4 more damage? Oh my god, I don't need to do that. The moment that I can start sacrificing things, I'm gonna steal so many of these guys' goddamn creatures. He certainly has a mouth on him. Not a good night if you start, but I'm just gonna fucking talk about that room. Oh, even a long time. God damn it, you whore! Oh, don't play Khan. Oof. Untarget non-creature artifact becomes an. Oh, I see now. Equal to its CMC. That's fine, I suppose. What's he doing though? You choose an artifact. Oh, you son of a bitch! So much for being a Christian. Oh, bloody! If you bloody well think that you're getting a good old-fashioned Christian stream here, oh boy, do I have some things to tell you. Fuck me. Give me something that's actually useful to my deck. Holy shit. That. Perfect. Thank you. At least it's something. Give me that, motherfucker. I need some life back. Suppose we just dump that over there. I would argue this is even kind of new. Like, newish. The game's free, Reese. You can snag that shit up. Wait, why didn't it give me the option to sacrifice? What? I did the dumb again, didn't I? I did the goddamn dumb. Fuck me. What's that doing? Oh no. There's so much happening, and I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna steal it again next turn, whatever. Imagine if there was a big dumb... Oh, it would be so high. That big dumb counter would be fucking huge. You know what, let's just fucking do that. Again. I can gain a bit more life. Let's get rid of Khan for starters. We gotta get rid of Khan. That's enough, I believe. Yes. Doesn't even matter what happens here. As long as Khan is gone. But I'm surprised that dumb isn't hey now. Hey, what? Why are you double blocking? Yeah, well, fucking long as it dies, I don't give a shit. Imagine if he had to gift tier 3 subs for every time he said, oh my god. I'm not entirely sure what this guy's plan was with the double block. That does seem a bit odd to me. But this Graph Digger's Cage, it really does fuck me right here. But as long as Khan dies, then I'm okay. We'll have none of that shit, Reese. Like, why does everything cost 2 more? Oh, it's such a whore card. Oh. Wait, I don't even get the option? Why don't I get the option to sacrifices? What have I done wrong? Activated abilities of a... That makes more sense. That makes more sense now. Okay. I'm gonna play one more game. One more game and I think I'm done. Because I've been losing a lot. Oh, I did. I did. So did. One more game. See if we can... I'm doing something dumb here because it's going to crush me if I lose. I want to stay above even from where I started today. But if I lose, I go back down to even. And while it's not that disappointing, it's just a touch disappointing. I don't want to end it like that. This is an alright hand. It's probably a bit slow. I could definitely do it with something on turn 2, especially against this fucking deck. Ah! Give me that temple. What do you got for me? Ooh, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I'm okay with that. So that is a thing. So if for people who wanted to look at the deck. Look at the deck list, so it was just kind of a thing there. Okay. Okay. So what do I do here? What do I do here? Red deck, hell yeah. I hate red deck. Red deck can suck a dick. But, what red deck will allow me to do here? I'm really hoping that they block, to be honest. Because then I can kill something. No red eyes, no black dragon. I mean, but I do have red and black. Theirs is just red. How shit is that? Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh people. Okay. This is good for me. This is good for me, believe it or not. Because now I get to go ahead and do this. That was the wrong thing. I really thought I had a swamp on the field, and now I'm actually really sad. Fuck. I might die. So much quicker than I thought I would. Because I know they've got that goddamn artifact in their hand. I didn't do the dumb, I just thought I had different cards. Because even if I did realize that, it wouldn't have helped me. What this does mean, however... Okay, so I can scry. I'm gonna keep that. I think I have to go this guy here. No, we'll go this guy here. We'll go this guy here. Hey! Lucky, that's your name, sorry. Fuck. I had to fucking reassociate the name. How you doing, Lucky? And yes, still so very much on the grind. There is nothing but grind in this world. That's fine. He's got the artifact, I know he does. Let's just dump that in front of that for the time being, I think. There it is. There's that whore artifact. You fucking whore. You whore of a man. If I'm not mistaken, that's death. So... let's go ahead and let's just sacrifice for shits and giggles. I take my grind at the strip club, not from... You know what? That's... you do you, buddy. You do you. So I straight up just get dealt 1, 14 minus 2, so I'm just, yeah, I just die. You know, we've got a lot of people hanging around. Ooh, current sets. So I've just broken even, so I'm gonna keep going, actually. I'm going to keep going further and further into sadness. I don't actually know what the current set is. I think it's... oh, no, wait. The current set is M21. They've just done that. Where would I find that information? Over here. If I want to go to packs. Okay, so current sets. What are we looking at here? So we've got M21, Ikoria, Theros Beyond Death, Throne of Eldraine, M20, War of the Spark, Ravnica Allegiance, Guilds of Ravnica, and these ones aren't in standard anymore. Fuck me. Right, so I'm going to keep going. However, I do need to pee like a motherfucker, so I will be back in just a moment. Excellent. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, look, a place for scabs to spend money on cards. Oh, no! Can't end on a loss. Exactly, it can't end on a loss. We'll go with that. No, we'll... actually, I do have a water bottle right here. I could have done this. It's going to continue on. 600ml mount friendly with a small lip. Careful when aim. You don't need to be careful. You just let that shit splash. 17 losses later. Manny, if I end this stream in fucking... I can't drop out of Platinum. That's something that you just can't do. But if I end in, like, Plat 4, I will be so sad. I will be so sad. Now, for the people who did just get here... Ren, Lockie, how you doing? How's your day been? What you been up to? How was work, Ren? Watch for splash. Splish splash, I was taking the bath. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that is a fluffy doggo. So you can scry. Go for a scry, buddy. Okay. 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 This card's fucking useless to me without a swamp. My hands are washed. They are washed. Hugh, I will wash my hands correctly when I'm in public. If I'm at home, pissing in my own toilet, pissing all over my own hands, playing with my own computer with piss-covered hands, I'll do whatever the fuck I please. Ooh, Halo 2, delightful. One day I am going to go through those games and actually continue past Halo 1, or Halo 2. Why don't just... I'm getting sidetracked. Piss-free hands, then don't need to. That's true. I mean, all I gotta do is turn slightly and I'm pissing straight into the shower. And then we're done. Sorted. You son of a bitch. They're playing the fun game, are they? They're playing the game that just goes, hey, fuck you for putting creatures on the field. Oh. Let's do that. I don't want to put that down just yet, because he's got a counter. And I think this is a perfectly reasonable thing for them to want to counter. Bang right there. So now I'm going to put the kitty cat down. I can start very, very slowly draining them for life. What do we got here? They're just sacrificing lands. That's fine. Love pissing in the garden in the summertime. Take a short... What? I don't think I've ever really wanted to go and pee in the garden. I've never understood that. I met a guy when I was in Canada who... Like, he was the guy I was living with. He was a great guy. But it's just like, we're outside, he's having a smoke, and we're just having a chat, and he just turns around and he just starts pissing in the garden while I'm just sat there. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing, son? I'm very pee shy, so I just can't do it outside. No, well, not just like in the garden, not with the possibility of someone seeing. I don't even think that's the problem, but it's still just like I struggle. What are you up to, buddy? What the fuck you up to? Can't counter this. I don't think you can anyway. Sure hope you can't counter this. I can imagine not. Well, let's swing for one. Go on, counter it, I dare ya. Fucking dare you, mate. Oh, he did. Okay, sure. I'll try it again next turn. Outside the bugs are your only audience. Look, I'm fully aware of that. I struggle. There's times at work when like there's no one else in the bathroom, I can't hear anything else, and I can't pee right now. So it's just, oh well. It's my evolutionary right, sure. That evolved to the neat ability to pee freely standing, and I take full advantage. You know what? I get it. I get it. No, don't get me wrong. If you want to, you go nuts. You do you. It's not where I stand. They're playing a cycling game. That's interesting. I wonder if they think I've got no spells because I just haven't done anything. Doggy see, doggy do. Calling yourself a dog. You see your dog pissing out in the garden? Why can't I... Yeah, stupid game, not even giving me the option to make it look like I was doing something. Okay. Okay. What do we do now? What do we do now? Let's try that again. Let's just see what happens. What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys? It's chipping away ever so slightly. The trick I do at night. Take Tessa down to the garden late at night. I mean, that's fair. Okay. Okay. So they already know I've got this in hand. So they absolutely have another counterspell, right? They have to. Yeah. That was... Unfortunately, no surprises there. But they are running out of cards in hand. And they are very slowly losing life. I really need them to play a creature so I can steal it and sacrifice it. Really all I want right now. Most of the time she would follow suit. Just talking my Pepsi Mac to make me want to... I mean, you know what you gotta do, buddy. You're allowed to do it. Go fly free. Be free, my man! Okay. Okay. And the question stands, do they have a counterspell? The answer is yes. Son of a bitch. Can you fuck off, cunt? Ugh. Oh, and it's the good one too. Jesus Christ. This is the slowest path to victory at the moment, and it might still be a path to victory. Like, right now, they're not doing anything. They're just stopping me from doing anything. I will never accept defeat, damn it. I will win. Maybe. Sure, I'll take another one. Firstly, we're going to attack. Let's attack first. That is being cast from the graveyard, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, you may cast this. Okay, so that's not super helpful to me. Let's go with the Gutter Bones. Let's be a little bit cheeky with the Gutter Bones and hope they don't fucking play another counterspell, which they clearly have. But if I drag the counterspell out, they can't possibly have two counterspells, can they? Ooh, they know my tricks. I like it. I respect it. I respect the hustle. What do you got for me? Counterspell. Damn it, if I'd actually cast that the other way around, that would have been okay. Sure. Oh, just... Oh, dickhead. I'm a dickhead. Why am I such a dickhead? I'm a dickhead. I'm liking this, though. I am liking this. How many cards I got in the graveyard? Not enough. Okay. You got for me, son? Because if you don't have anything that can affect the battlefield, can you just fuck off? I'm gonna get him down to like 1 health. And then they're just gonna go ahead and just completely negate everything that I do. Meow. Meow. What do you got? What have you got in your hand, you cheeky little bugger? Gonna return to my hand? What are you gonna do? I hope you play the thing that makes a little Sharknado thing. Really banking on the Sharknado. You know, we'll attack first. See what they do. Return to hand, that's fucking lovely. You do you, buddy. That works for me. And what that does, what does that do for me? What does that do for me? Don't think it does a lot, to be honest. What do they have? What do they have? They've clearly got something. They can counter something here. And if that's the case, we're probably just not going to bother playing anything. Still, yeah, I need at least one more card in the graveyard before I can start throwing these guys here down. Who there? Oh! Magic Beans Cast coming in with a raid with 11 people. How y'all doing? I'll give you a moment just in case you've got yourself an ad. Chewy Bean, thank you for coming in. How are you? Start slowly sacrificing away. Yes! Haha! Sucker! They didn't have anything. Crack a Magic Beans cast. How you doing? Arcturus 84, Shorty Magic Bean cast. Oh damn, you got a few of yous. Ooh, how y'all doing? Oh, no. Yeah.
Let's go, brother.
Hell yeah, brother! Thank you for the follow there, Cracker Magic Beans cast. Viepa. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Viepa. Thank you for the follow there, Shorty Magic Beans cast. How was your stream? I'm assuming that you guys are the, at least you two are the ones who came through. Words are hard, okay? Thank you for the follow. We got Chewy Bean and Arcturus 84. Thank you very much. Went well, excellent. Have you guys been playing on Arena, or well, actually, were you playing, or were you talking Magic? What was the go? What was your stream? Let's go. If I've spelt that correctly in any capacity, means nope, I did not. Don't know if that already happened or not. We're playing a league, jam some match. Ooh, lovely, lovely. Thank you for the follow there, Carmageddon. Yes, Carmageddon. I can read sometimes too. Well, welcome on in. My name is Sam. Doing terribly this evening. I have what am I at? I'm rolling in Plat, but I have net. So far this evening, I have net gained 1 spot in Plat 1. And
Let's go, brother.
Too many games to get to where I am to not really have advanced. And it's just like frustration. But you came in right at the right time to see me trickle over that last one. Very, very slowly as I eventually destroy them with a kitty cat. Exactly, I did D-rank. So I've gone back up, hoorah! Playing standard at the moment. So, Red Black Sacrifice, if you didn't already see it. What are we doing? I don't think this is a particularly great hand. Like, I can turn 1 into that, turn 2. It's actually not too bad. If I could draw a land, this would be pretty fucking snazzy. But I think I'm going to just risk that. What were you guys... you're playing a league. Is it standard... I don't know what the leagues are. Is it a standard league? Was it a, historic, limited? What do you got? What, standard league? Ooh, delightful. Are you playing on Arena or are you playing, on MTGO? I haven't really looked too far into it. Oh, it's our own standard league. Oh, okay. Interesting. Running our own league with 48 people. Holy shit. People streaming Mono Green on Arena. Nice. Nice. So I was really hoping I'd draw a land by now. Mono green. Is the mono green just the one where it just... Well, I say just the one. The one where you throw down just a bunch of lands and then all of a sudden you've got a 7/7 dude who gives everything +2. People from Discord? Ooh. Sounds like a good time. Hulk smash. Yeah, that's the good shit. I definitely have a soft spot in my heart for those kinds of decks. Love them. I don't play them too often anymore, but they're definitely an enjoyment for me. No, go away, Mr. Scoos. You're not allowed to be here. Oh. I need to steal, then sacrifice that Scoos immediately. That's not gonna do the trick. Actually, what I can do is kill that Scoos. Play Mono Green, I'm really enjoying... Oh. What's... I don't know, I can't remember enough of the, enough of the big green cards. What is the feature card, you would say?
Let's go, brother.
Thank you for the follow there, Derbroom. Yeah, we're just going to accept that death there, and we're going to ping that Scoos. That's not in the graveyard yet, is it? Right? Oh, it is, isn't it? I mean, if it is, I just sacrifice that to go with it. Damn it. That's a real fucking shame. That's a real fucking shame. I suppose this had to happen that way, didn't it? Just because of the, if I'd sacrificed that one to do the 2 damage, it would have just been able to suck that out as well. So, it is what it is. Questing, okay, questing beast is a good one. Okay, yep. I know which deck you're talking about. Just hit Diamond 4 with mono green. It's great. Ooh, damn. Nice. That's. I really just want to hit Diamond. I'm not good enough at that many games, but I seem to be doing all right at Magic. And fuck this guy for having a second Scoos. Ah, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I really need to I just want to steal it. Just give me my Steely card. That's not my Steely card. We're gonna pay 2 life. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Serpent with Gesmar mutated. Oh, the mutated one. Oh. The mutate deck is one that very quickly gets out of reach for this deck. I specifically added active treason instead of having all, whatever the firstborn is, claim the firstborn, because of that deck. Because it very quickly turns into a 4/4 on top, and you can't steal it. So, like, I altered this deck to do it. Discord. Oh, thank you, Ren. It might have popped up eventually, but thank you anyway. So what can I do right now? Nothing. Nothing at all. Can't sacrifice too many things. I can... Oh, can you fuck off? You know what? He's gonna send this back to my hand. And while that's on 1, I'm just gonna tell this guy to fuck right off. Get out of here, Teferi. We'll have none of that. You're all good, Ren. You're all good. Don't worry about it. I don't even really care if he gets... Why did I just hear a cat? Oh, the cat over there. Okay. I'm so confused. Do they have a kitty cat too? No. Oh. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Cheeky son of a bitch. Here, no, they got the little kitty cat over here. That's my little red cat. I think that's mine. Pretty sure that's my red cat. Right. What can I do here that doesn't immediately end in my death, but preferably ends in the death of the fairy? So I can play this, immediately sacrifice it, and then ping that, but then that doesn't really benefit me. Ah, needed a mana. I really needed a mana just now. From that is specifically from my graveyard. I think I just throw down these guys. It's at the very least a blocker for the time being. Woe Rider has done me some good shit. Like, it's all good and happy to have the Witch's Oven out when I want to be just like flickering the cat, essentially. But when I have the option to like just sack my entire board when they go to wipe it or something, or just when I get a couple of these Mayhem Devils out, it's just like bang, 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 bang. Good stuff. A Graceful Charity card. Draw 3, dispose 2. Look, Hugh, I'm pretty sure you're just throwing some fucking...
Trust me, I have a plan.
More Yu-Gi-Oh shit at me. Ugh. Cavalier of Thorns. The reveal the top 5, put a land on the field. When it dies, you may put a target card on top of your library. Yep, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. That's why you know them. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I don't think I really want to take that 5 damage right now. What do they got in the way of creatures in their grave? Oh, fuck. Okay, so they put 2 Cavalier of Thorns in their graveyard, which means they're absolutely going to be getting some of these guys here. I did not want to put that on top. I absolutely did not want to put that on top. So I am making misplays right now. So many misplays. What do we got coming? I don't think I'm winning this game. Don't think I'm winning this game. I only make misplays. It's the way to be. At the very least, put that down. If it survives the turn, then I can do some stuff. I would love to get myself another land. That's what I'm really after here. Like 13 variants of Red Eyes Black Dragon. This shit's stupid. Oh, this thing just keeps going up. Oh. Oh. Enters the battlefield if it entered from the library or was cast in the library. Draw 2 cards instead. There's a target card. Shuffle it into its own. Interesting. Interesting. So they're about to attack with this bad boy here. Why not throw another land on the field? Well, they don't have another land, that's why. What do they got? They got a big old Scoos. They got this guy here. I'm not dead this turn. Let me just confirm that. I'm not dead this turn. But it's not looking good for me. So they can do 12 damage, I think. They can do 14 damage now. I do need to block. I could double block onto this guy. I can double block onto this guy, but then of course they can just pump him up a little bit. I can double block onto this guy. He can still kill everything. He can still kill both things. If I just block into here and keep this guy here alive, should probably. I know I have to block, but I'm just trying to figure out exactly the best way for me to do it. And I think it comes down to just killing the land. No, don't do that. I think it's going to be kill the land. At the moment, they can only do up to, I think, 13 damage total if they wanted to. But I can imagine they don't exactly want to go ahead and exile this guy here just yet. Right. Yay, I got my land! I am set! Now. I don't like that they have one green open just for this here and that card there. I'd really appreciate it if they just didn't do that. Because then I might stand a chance. What can I do? What can I do? Comeback trail begins. You're right. I've got this. I can't possibly lose this. Oof. Hello, friendo. How are you? Best case scenario right now. What happens? What happens? What are they doing? Oh, they're just going to exile that. That's fine. I have to block with these two creatures. I might have been better off actually playing this and then sacrificing one of these. Ooh, a rucksack. Yeah, baby. Ooh, that sounded crunchy. Oh, it's bones. It makes all the sense. Right, so we can't attack. That's a given. We can't attack. So I can survive for... No, they've got to land as well, don't they? Nope, this is over. You know what? We'll play it out. We'll play it out. We'll play it out. I'm going to die. I'm fully aware of it. But I will go down... fighting. We'll go with fighting. So they're going to attack with those two there. They could probably just piss one of these guys off right here. Yep, that'll fucking do it. And what does this do for me? What does this do for me? What does this in fact do for me? Nothing. It does absolutely nothing for me. If I were to go to that, and then to that. Hugh, you know me damn well there's no dignity ever. Ah! There may have been dignity once upon a time, but that was many moons ago. And I'm pretty sure that was gone probably before year 10? We'll go with yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like a porn star in the late 90s, but she started porn in the late 70s. You know what? That might very well be it. That was when I got the award for changing my underwear. Look. Okay, so Ren and everybody else, you're gonna hear some fun stories here. So there was once upon a time where I didn't really change my clothing very often. I was slightly overweight. What have it been? 14? 13? 13 or 14. So it definitely wasn't because I didn't sweat, because I absolutely sweat then as well. A time. Oh, what a time it was. It stopped happening after that. I think. I'm gonna go with that. Let's assume that. In any case, it got to the point at Year 9 camp on a daily basis they were handing out like just random awards to people. Just like, you cleaned up your bunk area or some dumb shit like that. And then a group of people a group of friends went to the teachers who were making those awards, and they said, let's give one to Sam. Now what that also included was a PA announcement. Yep, there we go. That was a PA announcement of going, we would like to award Samuel Brownlee for changing his underwear for the first time in 2 weeks. Oh, this isn't good. Okay. Look, I can't say it was a proud moment, but it was pretty funny. Even then, it was pretty funny. Oh, goddamn red deck. The more you keep doing. We're gonna buy our year corner playing sex on the beach every month. Oh. Boy, that was definitely something, and this is gonna hurt. This deck is gonna hurt me so bad. I really hope they don't have a second one of these. This Cavalcade of Calamity is... I mean, oh my god! Can you fuck off, mate? So I've got to stop those guys from happening immediately. Right? So I have to block there. There's no question about that. I have to block. And what's a shame here is I also have to deal myself 2 more damage to be able to play. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. I'm gonna play that shit. Because that way, at the very least, when this guy dies, I can just fuck that guy right off. Actually, before we get to combat, we're gonna stop. We're not gonna attack. Actually, I should have attacked. Right, Mr. Winter sure did love sex on the beach. Oh. So Carly got dumped in the big room and walked outside. Was it the little blonde kid whose name I thought was it? Dumped in the bin. That would have been Brenton, I think. Did that happen at camp? That happened at the actual school, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna stop there. I'd really appreciate it if they didn't get to attack again. And I'd really appreciate it if they didn't play something big that had haste right now. Happened at camp? Huh. I definitely remember... Okay, just a little thing. Something that I do regret now. I was a little... not a little bit. I was a bully at school. There's no question on that. Hugh, Dimera Raven here, was one of those people that I initially did bully. And I do believe at one point we put this kid, Brenton, in a bin. And, yeah, so that happened. Honestly, well done for you guys remembering anything in high school. I can barely remember my life. Look, you do what you gotta do. Fuck you and you're trying to steal my goddamn creatures. I have none of your shit, sir. That's acceptable. That is acceptable. Don't remember. There was at one point, and I think it might have been year 8. I remember getting in trouble with Mr. Winter because, fuck, that hurts. Because you went in. Oh, I think your dad saw that you had bruises on your arms. Yeah. Would have been year 8. Your dad saw that you had bruises on your arms, and that was because I was punching you in the arms. So, and I got I like. Look, I said I regret it, and he's one of my best friends. Well, yeah, we'll go with one of my best friends. He's the only person from high school that I still talk to. That too, yes. Oh, you fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, so he gets 1. No, is that enough to kill me? No. That is not enough to kill me, but it's not looking good for me. So what I'm gonna start doing here is I'm just gonna fuck this right off. We're gonna stop him before combat. I'm gonna try my best to stop this motherfucker here from playing anything that's just gonna even get close to killing me right now. It's possible. It is possible that this is the point that triggers me over. Because I can start gaining life now as well. I just need more land. I need land. For the love of God, give me land. Okay. Okay. That's not good for me. That's not good for me. Remember in year 12, we always sat there at the same spot, at the same bench every morning. People just removed... Yeah, I mean, yeah. That bullying, unfortunately, did continue up until probably the end of school. I was a terrible human being. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Look, I did want that land. I did ask for it. It does have to enter tapped, because I will just die. What can I do here? I can gain some life. I can put this in front of that for a little bit. I think I gotta keep going there. It was a little bit bullying. Remember a certain, shall we say, well, oh, gotta love a wasabi sandwich. How could you not love a wasabi sandwich? Okay, another creature. Another target creature with 2 power attack can't be blocked this turn. That's a shame. 2 power or less, good. Discard your hand until end of turn. Whenever a creature you control with 2 power or less deals damage, you draw a card. Okay, that's fine. I can accept that. That's a fucking shame. That one hurts. Okay, that one I can actually probably deal with, though. Oh no, God, no, don't attack. No, you stupid son of a bitch. Stupid son of a bitch. Why the fuck did I do it like that? You believe Brandon, but that little cunt thrived on it. That... I can't really argue that too much. That guy doesn't have... I'm okay with this right now. I'm gonna put that in... sure, we'll resolve that. I think that's the way I gotta go here. Take out both of their creatures, at least make it difficult for them to do anything to me. Tell you what though, our dream your camp, that was great. I have very much considered going and doing that hike again. Okay, so we've turned this around a little bit. We've maybe turned this around just a touch. I'm really banking on him not putting down 2 1/1 creatures, because that would really fuck me. What can we do? What can we do? Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna tent everyone else there, because Tim couldn't come on the trip. Oh yeah, that was... Yeah. That definitely, See, Ren, I did turn it around, so yeah. Your 12 is about 4 inches shorter than same 45 kilo. Yeah. See, Ren, I stopped their entire game plan, and they conceded. Yes, but they couldn't deal that 4 damage back to me. I had a method of gaining health, and they couldn't slow me down. So it was just kind of had to be done. Had to be done. It's just how the game goes sometime. That's just how the game goes sometime. I think we got... Okay, I'm gonna go for 15 more minutes. Thank you for the GG there. I'm gonna go for 15 more minutes, so if that turns into 2 games, that's fine. Or even more, to be honest. I got nothing for you, Ren. It's... sometimes it's very easy to tell when there's a turning point, and then you just go, I can't win anymore. And they recognized that point very early on. Well, sorry, not very early on. At like moments before they did that. Now I'm about to get fucked by this deck. Did you play in your tournament? Wait, what? Remember who the hottest sister between Charlie? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Stream title is a lie. Holy fuck. I went up 13 followers tonight so far. Excellent. Also lying there. Let's go with that one there. Oh, no. I don't like that they've just played this. And that's bad for me. But it could be worse. Because next turn... Not next turn. God damn it, I should have done that. It didn't matter. It wasn't going to help. Ugh. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Suppose we just play that. Hope. I've got to keep this guy here from hitting me. That's all I've got to... I've got plans. I've got some tricks. I've got some tricks. We bumped into Charlie in like January. He came into my bottle shop when he was visiting Perth. Huh. That's genuinely a possibility, Ren. Ajani can... It's so infuriating. But I can actually prevent his damage pretty much all round. He recognized me straight away. don't think I've run into anybody from school since I was working at Woolies. And it's just kind of like a... Eh? Could do a little bit spicy. And even then, most of the time, they just ignored me. And I ignored them, because they're just people I didn't give a shit about. So it's just like, cool, you do you, I'll do me. Continued on with our lives. Katie Gable. I do vaguely remember her. She was one of the... I think I do. Yeah, she was MC. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember her. Okay. Now, I've got some spicy tricks here that some of you may enjoy. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to block with this Mayhem Devil. And then he's going to die, and that's going to be great. I'm not going to block with the Mayhem Devil. I'm going to sacrifice the Mayhem Devil. All in all, the Mayhem Devil needs to die, and that's fine. Get fucked. You ain't having it. I'm going to then return it to the battlefield with this bad boy. Fuck off, bird. Gonna return it with this. And in doing so, this guy here, he gets a death touch counter. So then when I start sacrificing this guy here and dealing damage, guess what? Motherfuckers die. And it's gonna be great. Yeah! She was singing at the casino a couple weeks ago and bumped into her there. Waited for her between stones. Ah. That's cool. Get the fuck out of here, son. Get the fuck out of here. You think you can stop me from having my kitty cat? I'm gonna wait until next turn before I throw that down. That's great. Give me that chunky Mayhem Devil back on the field. You start playing that shit right now. Be gone, demon. And I think I might have just won the game. What do you got for me, son? What can you do, good sir? Looks like you're also struggling for a little bit of mana. I'm doing Mr. Skeg surprisingly often when I go to visit Mum. He lives in Mr. Falcon. I ran in Skegsy. I don't think I remember. I don't strictly remember. Was Skeggs the outdoor ed teacher? 5-minute chat. Yeah, no, fair enough. It's like I remember the name. I just can't remember exactly who he was. Meow. Outdoor teacher. Okay, yep. Okay, I remember who he is now. Go on, play a creature. I fucking dare you, son. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill you anyway. I'm gonna kill that. Yeah, boy. Okay. Outdoor for economics in year 11. Big mistake. Oh, huge mistake. Economics. Ugh. Why would you choose that? You insane human being. Yeah, we'll go one more game. One more. Yeah, one more. I think I'm currently up, so I'm happy about that. And I don't think I can currently go below even or even, so that's great. It's great. Failed it big time. Oof. Okay. I'm liking this because it immediately gives me that and that. It's an immediate sack method, and I love it. That can just come in tapped. That's fine. What do you got? What are you playing? Ooh, a bit of red. A little bit of cheeky red. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll play that. What do you got for me? You didn't pick the most aggro of hands, but you very well got a shock. Yep, that's absolutely fine. Ooh, it's a blue-red. Interesting. Top 3 cards, put this into your hand, rest in the bottom of the library. If this spell were cast from anywhere other than your hand, put each of those cards in your hand instead. Ooh, what are you up to? What are you up to, you cheeky little you? Remember Julia mentioning you guys had an outdoor ed thing? I think outdoor education. It was just like learn how to cook on a campfire and how to set up a tent. It was a bullshit class, but fuck me, it was good stuff. It's the kind of thing where, yeah, bonus, that's exactly it. I'm gonna steal that, thank you, sir. Have anything else? We'll attack. Yeah, pretty much, like it was, no? I don't suppose there's any reason to do that. And then we'll go for a little cheeky, that's mine, good sir. I'll snag a couple cards in the process. We're gonna land. We're gonna go with that one there. I was about to make an awful joke. No, it's the kind of thing where the year 12 one was we walked in the Calbarry, Kimberley, whatever, I don't know what the fuck it's called. There's like a gorge, like probably 6 hours north from where we are now. And we walked that for 4 days. Had tents and all that shit. It was cool. It was cool. Don't really want the kitty cat right now. I'm very... what do I have here? Nah, they're all useless to me. Yeah, Calbarry sounds right. Very tense as shit. Oh, the first night we had steak. Great. We got a little bit touchy. A little bit of a tickle party in that tent. You're not having a good tickle, then what are you really doing? This is gonna suck when he counters this. Oh, he didn't counter it. Excellent. Fuck me, I don't want those lands. So definitely throwing that down. That down. What can I get out of that? Like, the guy that I can already get back, or a cleric. Doesn't seem worth it. I lost my man-to-man tickle-ginity on that trip. Oh, I remember the time I lost my tickle-ginity. It's good times, good times. What happens here? Like, I can give this thing here menace. It's pointless. Rather just. Hopefully, he doesn't flicker that back to my hand now. That's okay. Groups of 3, but yeah. It was so good not having to be cramped up with that. What are they doing? What have they got? What 2 men are they about to spend and why? I mean, we're both pretty big people. Even then we were both a fuckload lighter than we are now. But it definitely helped. Oh, that fucking hurt. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, you made target up to the fata. Oof. Owies. So I need that to die really quickly. Like, if I could draw a sacrifice card right now, that's a real shame. That's a real fucking shame. So, what can I do? I can return that to the battlefield with Death Touch and all that shit. So, if he does kill that, I do get to kill his thing. So that's something. Oh, I haven't gotten taller here. I've been this height since like year 9 or 10. I've just gotten fatter. Oh, can you fuck off, mate? That's actually not too big a deal. Fuck off, dragon. You bitch. That were foolish of you, sir. That were foolish. It's a shame that he's got... Do you know what I don't need? 10 lands. Ever. Ooh. 137. That's big. That is big. I don't need 10 land. Like, just... If you could kill me right now. Ooh, almost. Can you cast that shock? Is there a shock to cast? Nobody can cast that. Yeah, he can. Ugh, went out on a shameful loss to some bullshit deck like that. But I ended up from where I began. Right. I'm happy with that for the evening. That was a fun stream. Got in some lovely games. Moved slightly, ever so slightly up the ranks. Oh, so ever slightly. Where are we going to go? What are we going to do? Where's my... Where? There. That's what I'm looking for. That doesn't cover the stream, does it? Good. An overall net gain for the night. Yes! If I had won a single game and stopped streaming, I would have been in the same boat. And I did that, I think. I'm pretty sure I won my first game. First 2 games. So it's just kind of like... Why did I really stream for 3 hours? Could have done it in 10 minutes. But, hey, what you gonna do? Had a good time with it. Had a lot of people come in. Had a few raids. Who did we get raided by? We got raided by... Magic Beans cast. Ardeen. There was a third one, I think? Is there a third one? I think there was a third one. Maybe it was just those. Maybe it was those 2. Either way, let me just confirm this. How far up the chat can I go? Not far enough. What do we got? Rated. raided. Yeah, okay, so we got the 2 raids. So we got Magic Beans Cast and Ardeen. Go check them 2 out if you'd like to see what I assume to be more magic, because they both seem to be quite the magic-y people. I arrived for the D rank, hoorah! And stayed for the crawl back. Oh, you son of a bitch, it was all your fault. I think total people who came in from raids was 40. At one point I had 36 people watching. That was fucking cool. That does not happen very often, but I love it when it does. It's so much fun to just have like a bit more chat in the audience, like in the chat going. It's great. I went up 13 followers tonight as well. I'm 1 away. So if there's one of those 8 people still watching, if you haven't followed, be my 300th follower. Be that person, that wonderful person who just tips it over just a little bit, just a touch, and you get a tiny celebration out of me. Right. Where are we gonna go? What do I want to do? Where am I sending people? No, that doesn't count. That would have been good, but no. What do we got? Who we got? Where are we going? Do or die. Diamond rank climbing. Ooh. Maybe making mythic. Sure, let's go to Jenny Bean. What are they playing? They look like they're playing the mono green bullshit, which I despise when versing the deck that I've got. Jenny Beans. Go say hello. Pass on that rating goodness that I've received this evening. Show the link to the sacrifice deck, please. You can have... There you go, sir. Yeah, just go continue this joy. Go say hello. Speed up, Ren. Jeez. God. Mediocre mod. No, please don't leave me. Please don't stop mod. I like mod. You good mod. You best mod. Don't add mod. Wait, that's also not a mod thing. Whatever. Still, thank you very much, people, for being around. Thank you for those who came in with the raids. Thank you for those who came in otherwise. It's been a great time having you here tonight. Go say hello to Jenny Beans. See how she's going. Maybe hitting Mythic, but definitely in Diamond. That'll be some solid plays. Anyway, have a good night. Until next time. Bye.